Welcome back, fans. DC Matthews at DC Matthews NAI here. A lot going on. Oh, now I gotta head back that way. Ugh, so much to do. Let's see here. I don't want to adopt, so let me actually take that off the list here. Just trying to figure out what... So, I've got all this stuff to do. All of these things. I found Esbern. I got to escort him back. I have to eventually turn these things all in. So yeah. So there's a lot going on. This Shuddier guy disappeared, and I'm almost tempted to go back into Riften because there was, as you saw in our last episode, a mysterious nightingale, which was the title of the last episode. What I mean by that is there was a Khajiit, like an unarmored Khajiit attacked me, which was weird in and of itself. And then there was a woman in all Nightingale attire, and the Nightingale, if you complete the Thieves Guild quest line, it's this awesome looking black attire with a mask and everything. It's probably among my favorite gear look in the game. Way better than like the not the Dragon Priest, but the whatever they call it, Daedric armor, which, to be fair, I'll probably wind up wearing at some point. But and she helped attack, and then she was there, and I could ask her to follow me, but she said I already had somebody with me. And then, lo and behold, the next place I go, probably because of fast traveling, now that I think about it, although I think she can, Uthgerd, the Unbroken, who's been my follower for ages, but had basically disappeared for the last, 10 or 12 episodes, if not longer, was back. And so I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to find... wrong one again. That Nightingale. I don't know what her purpose was, where she came from. At some point, again, I do plan on, kind of looking her up to see, but it was just very cool. I'm a little, flummoxed, and why did she help me, and what did I do for her, and where did she get the armor? And, there's very few people in this game are supposed to have that armor. The Nightingales, I think what they say is there's only supposed to be 3 of them at any given time, and she's not, to the best of my knowledge, one of them. So where'd she get the armor from? What was going on? So I am, to be honest, very legitimately confused by what has transpired in recent episodes. So we're going to continue, but this natural innate curiosity that I have been born with, it's a blessing and a curse. Hopefully Esbern and Uthgerd can keep up with this. Didn't think of that. I don't know if I can fail that quest or if they get attacked. I didn't think of that either. Oh well. I'm going to assume Esbern can't die. And if he does, then we will have to deal with that as we move along here. So one of the guys we need to recruit is down here, so I need to actually head now due west, no longer northwest. Although seems to be where the road is taking me, or at least this path. There we are. Put myself in the right direction again. So yes, so excitement, the game kind of had, I won't say the game wasn't fun anymore, but it had kind of reached a point where I was like, okay, what's going on? I'm not wild about the main quest line to begin with, so that's why I never seemed to wind up doing it. So what's going on here? And all of a sudden, this little mysterious thing happened, and I'm back in. Well, let's see where this path will take me. I wonder if this will help me get to actually where I need to go. That's a beautiful waterfall. And from the looks of it, I'm going to be running straight up it, which is cool. Cool. Have you made any resolutions for the new year, neighborhood? We're coming up on New Year's Eve. It's almost 2017, which is a ridiculous statement any way you slice it. Have you made a plan? Do you know what you want your life to look like in the next year? Don't fall. Oh, you double back. Cool. You know, any life changes you want to make? Any, a chest? Well, that's exciting. Any big plans? Any trips? You know, I know a lot of people are heading out to WrestleMania. Ooh, another chest. Well, this is quite nice. I haven't given much thought to the next 12 months. Still kind of recovering from the past 12 months. But you know, I do wish you well. If you're within the sound of my voice, I wish you well. What is that? Weird painted wood. Odd. It's a weird place. There's an open chest. Ooh, iron ore is in there. I'll take all of you because, thank you for reminding me. Oops. Salag breath. What's nice about this is you make some silver ore, then you can turn it into gold ore. Silver and gold, silver and gold. I spend so much time running. Oh, don't. Now this is the mod. You know, if you're wondering how come I've never been to this place before, it's because this is a mod. This is a, you know, a mod to make it easier to get places, though I'm not sure if that's actually going to be the case. Do I need any of that? No. You could sleep up here, though. A battle axe is always nice. But, you know, it's a mod that hopefully should allow you to, you know, not have to climb a bunch of mountains. But again, I don't know. Besides collecting all of this stuff, I'm not really sure what the purpose of this is. Besides giving me time to transmute my ore. Work on my alteration skills. Climb every mountain. I'm still climbing. Cross every stream. Anyone know what that's from? Sound of Music. Well done. Follow every rainbow till you find your dream. Now where are we? Have I been here before? Where exactly am I supposed to be going? I didn't make it that far. I don't even know if I'm going to make it to this guy's place before... Again, I might have to... I will think about this. I will give this some thought. But it is possible that I will have to adjust maybe after the first 100 episodes, because we're coming up, amazingly enough, friends, on episode 100 of DC Plays Skyrim. And I don't think I'm very far at all in the game. I've barely started the Assassin's Guild quests. You know, having not played the main quest that much, I don't know how far I'm at with that. But it doesn't feel like I'm that far. There we go. Now I'm heading in the right direction. So I will have to see. But maybe after episode 100, I will adjust my self-imposed restrictions, and maybe I will allow myself to fast travel between major cities. Again, you know, part of me doesn't want to do that because you miss out on a bunch of stuff having to run around. But then you also do a lot of running around, and it's less than ideal. The view is great, don't get me wrong. That's, you know, High Hrothgar, I believe, is up that way. So the view is top-notch, and you discover a lot of places. But, you know, maybe one of the reasons I don't have millions upon millions of views of DC Plays Skyrim is the fact that I spend most of my time just running. So, we will have to see. Things to consider. I still have ore. Good. Alright. So where are we now? Coming up on the 10-minute mark. Now I need to head straight south. I'm going to avoid Everstead. Uh-oh. Wolf. Wolf in the water. I'm obviously in a musical mood because I was just going to sing again, which wouldn't have really made any sense. So I'm kind of glad I didn't. But apparently you can catch, I think I might have done that in a previous episode, where you catch the fish by hand, which is always kind of fun. Alright, so somewhere around here should be, oh, I'm close, should be one of these guys we need to recruit for the dragon, or for the Dawn Guard. Uh-oh. That is a dead woodcutter. That is a dead woodcutter who died on his own chopping block. Well, that's interesting. Again, I suppose this is fate's way of telling me, hey, this answers your question. If you fast traveled, oh, hi, Esper. You don't know where Uthgerd is, do you? Of course. Oh, there she is. Hey. We're all together. All right. Let's find this guy. Move on with our lives. So we're getting close to this cave. Oh, hi. Don't know why I don't get the arrows.
Hold fast.
I'm holding.
This damn bear for 2 weeks. I'll not let it have any more victims. Ithram leading someone else? I'm afraid he's a few years too late. Besides, he can handle anything alone. Well, not much yet. Tell me more about what's going on. Alright, look. Once it's dealt with, then perhaps I'll see what Ithram expects of me. We need to stop this creature before it kills me.
Alright, you tell me where the bear is and we'll kill it. But if we're going into this cave, I'm not going to be happy. Yep. We're totally going into the cave. Oh no, there it is. Hi. How do it take you this long to trap the bear? That doesn't make any sense.
We need to stop this creature before it
Wait, that wasn't the right bear? Ugh. Alright there, friends. We're going to pause here. We have a bear to kill for reasons. So, I'm DC Matthews at DC Matthews NAI. I caught a bee! We're going to go kill a bear next. We'll see you around the neighborhood.